The best thing about making broth or soup to drink in the morning is that you're really just taking the time to invest in yourself. You spend time making it in the evening, and the next few mornings after, all you gotta do is heat it up, and how it makes you feel is worth more than the work you put into it. It doesn't jolt you awake like a cup of coffee, but it kinda holds your hand as it helps you out of bed. But I understand if you need that bit of coffee in the morning, so this next recipe is for you guys. What I'm making here is by no means the pinnacle of my skills or creativity, but it does kind of show something about the whole process. First thing is that many good things happen by accident. I was making a vegan broth for Chef, and it had been a long day. Right after tasting the broth, I took a swig of his cold brew and noticed that I was still tasting the soup when I drank the coffee, and I liked it. It was a crazy moment for me because, like many sociopaths, I drink my coffee black, so I just like the taste of coffee. But I do on occasion like my coffee sweetened with some stuff. I always thought that coffee could only be sweet because sweet balances out bitterness, but I never thought till then that coffee could taste good salty or savory, but it definitely did that day. I served it at my next dinner, and the people went nuts. I guess I wasn't the only person living this life with this minor closed-mindedness. The other thing is what chefs and cooks realize is that eating something that tastes bad isn't the worst thing in the world that's going to happen to you. So you tried something and didn't like it, or it didn't work out the way you thought. Okay, fine. Try it again, or try something else. But always keep trying, and don't ever stop being weird because that's what's going to lead you to discover the good things, the things you like, maybe even your next love. The thing about living in a pandemic is that your mortality might be right outside the door waiting for you. You can't see it, but it's there. And honestly, that might be the only reason why you're seeing me make this right now. The video, not the broth. But the fact is, it's not hyperbole when we say to ourselves, there might not be time to do it tomorrow. I didn't know whether or not making short cooking videos was ever something that I liked, but 6 months later, I couldn't imagine not being able to do it. It also keeps me in the house, which is good. Now I understand why AV people are rarely tan. I think that might be one of the right ways to use social media. It's not healthy to replace the human experience with it, but as a window to further your own experience, it could be a good thing. Not just a window into what other people are doing, but a window into something that you may one day do. The best creators, I think, would do that for you. Not the people who are just showing off how many new phones they can afford. Honestly, fuck those people. Trying new things might mean risking a moment of realizing that something is not for you, but it could also give you the rest of your life with something new to love.